Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know why that's my accent.
Oh,
right
good.
now.
I'm glad that that's how you decided to start this show today.
Hi, guys.
Hi, everybody. Welcome back to the first show of April.
First show of April, 5th Request Roulette. That's crazy.
For those who haven't seen the show before, we literally asked for all of our wonderful friends and family and fans out there to suggest songs that they would like us to sing either as solos or as a duet.
Yes.
And then we put them all into bags and we literally pull them out and we just see which one it is. So
Hi,
we
Jim.
never know what this set list is going to be, and neither do you guys.
Hi, Amanda.
So we might as well just get going.
Shall
Happy
we?
Easter, everyone, for those celebrating Easter
Yes.
in all of its Easter glory.
And while we pick this first song, please go ahead and push that share button so that we can spread the word. It helps us so much when you guys push that share button. So go ahead and do that. And okay, here we go.
Okay.
Who's picking first?
You pick first. Okay.
Okay.
Ready?
Yes.
What are we gonna have to start the show today? Oh, please be something fun.
Oh! A Million Dreams.
Okay.
A Million Dreams from The
Okay.
Greatest Showman.
Right.
Requested by Michelle
Okay.
from Instagram. Michelle.
Right.
I don't know how to say this last name, but
Good.
we didn't practice this one, did we, honey?
We did not.
Oh,
We did not practice this one. But come on, like, it's Greatest Showman.
Yes,
Although
it'll
now
be great.
I'm looking at scribbles of notes and going, what does that note mean?
Well,
Okay.
this is going to be a great introduction to what Request Roulette really is. Okay, guys.
Okay, honey, right. Do you
Here,
want to find...
it?
Oh, it's at the top.
We didn't do this song in our movie musical show last week because we knew it was in Request Roulette.
last week.
Or last month, sorry. Right. All right.
It's all a blur, these, aren't they?
You ready?
Okay. Oh, I'm born ready. But it's a good one to start, isn't
Hi,
it?
Alan. Hi, Gary. Hi, Ian.
Close my eyes and I can see
Hi, Jane.
the world that's waiting up for me,
Hi,
that I call my own. Through the dark, through the door, through where no one's
Hi,
been
Stefan.
before, but it
wonderful.
feels like home. They can say it all sounds crazy.
Hi, James.
They can say I've lost my mind. I don't care, so call me crazy. We can live in a world that we design. So every night I lie in bed, the brightest colors fill my head. A million dreams are keeping me awake. I think of what the world could be, a vision of the one I see. A million dreams is all it's gonna take. A million dreams for the world we're gonna make.
Oh.
Great. There's a house we can build.
Hi, Maddie.
Every room inside is filled
Thank you.
with things from far away. Special things I compile, each one there to make you smile on a rainy day. They can say it all sounds crazy. They can say we've lost our minds. I don't care if they call me crazy. Run away to a world that we design. Every night I lie in bed, the brightest colors fill my head. A million dreams are keeping me awake. I think of what the world could be, a vision of the one I see. A million dreams, it's all it's gonna take. A million dreams for the world we're
Let me be part of it all. Share your dreams with me.
Oh.
You may be right, you may be wrong, but say that you'll bring me along to the world you see, to the world I close my eyes to see. I close my eyes to see.
Every night I lie in bed, the brightest colors fill my head. A million dreams are keeping me awake.
A million dreams, a million dreams.
I think of what the world could be, a vision of the one I see. A million dreams is all it's gonna take. A million dreams for the world we're gonna make.
For the world we're gonna make. Wasn't too bad.
Not too bad. Even with a cameo from Hugh Jackman himself.
That was
in the
Mariah
end.
Carey. Oh
Well,
man, all I
here we
kept
are.
thinking was it wasn't a million dreams keeping me awake.
No,
It's this
it's a
baby
million
kicking.
kicks.
And a million trips to the bathroom.
I mean, I feel really, really guilty because I sleep through it all now. Like, there were times when I would wake up with you and you went to the bathroom
You
or
see
something.
if I was okay.
Yeah, not anymore. Now I'm just passed out.
8 months in and
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
it. Just wait. 8
Yeah.
days in is what it will be when, when the baby's here. So, yeah. Well, hi, everyone.
Hi Matt,
Here we
nice
go.
to see you. Thank you so much for everybody being here. Everybody
Yeah.
for being here. Should Carrie right along, honey?
Yeah. Do
Okay.
you want to go or shall I go? What do you want?
I'll go.
Great. Okay.
Might as well
so-
get it over with. I feel like I get so nervous.
We still end up doing the same either way.
I know, but I can't remember how it works out. If I go first, does that mean that I'm done faster? What is
I don't know. Maybe.
it?
But let's just.
Oh no, what is it?
You shall be singing
Oh gosh.
from Sarah Harkness' suggestion, "The Lusty Month of May." Which,
Oh really?
yes.
Oh,
No, I'm making it up, of course.
from Camelot. Goes along with last month's. We didn't do this from Camelot because of this.
Oh. Well, I
Anyway.
guess well, it's time to get a bit lusty.
This is
So I'll
fantastic.
sort this out. You find your track, dear. You find your track.
Oh, some Julie Andrews.
The Lusty Month of May. Brilliant.
It's kind of a dirty song, I've got to say.
A dirty song.
Yes, and
I'm not sure I'm agreeing.
I don't
with
have the
this
sheet music for this one, so here we go.
All,
Oh, where
all I
is
can
it?
tell you is it's straight away.
Yeah,
all
it's
you
right
got.
away. So
Okay, you ready? Here we go. Some
I
lusty,
think-
some mayage.
Here we go. Chocolate, it's May, the lusty month of May.
What?
It's a lovely month where everyone goes blissfully astray. Tra-la, it's here, that shocking time of year, when tons of wicked little thoughts merrily appear. It's May, that gorgeous holiday, when every maiden prays that her lad will be a cad. It's mad, it's gay, that libelous display, those dreary vows that everyone takes, everyone makes, divine mistakes, that lusty month of May. Whence this fragrance wafting through the air? What sweet feelings does its scent transmute? Whence this perfume floating everywhere? Don't you know it's that dear forbidden fruit? Tra-la-la-la-la, that dear forbidden fruit. Tra-la-la-la-la, 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 shoot, tra-la. Tra-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la. It's May, that lusty month of May, that darling month when everyone throws self-control away. It's time to do a wretched thing or two, and try to make each precious day one you'll always rue. It's May, the month of yes you may, the time for every frivolous whim, proper or
why, but that just really tickled me, that song.
Is it because I was just trying to get through there's so many words, and I decided to kind of do an accent? Yeah.
It's just brilliant.
Well, this is also one that I didn't really practice, and apparently I had forgotten a couple lyrics that were supposed to be there. Oops. Thank you, Christine. Thanks, everybody.
I mean, that has made my day already. Like,
Thanks, everybody.
It's all downhill from here for me.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I loved it. Right, okay, bring it.
Oh,
Come
it's my
on.
turn to
Yes.
pick for you.
Yeah, go on.
This is the best time. Thank you. Everybody's very
See,
kind to me.
Everybody loves that song.
I will take it.
But it's just uplifting,
Yes.
isn't it?
Although it's April.
Yes.
It's
But we're not doing a
April.
roulette after this one.
Oh, this is actually really nice for Easter. You Raise Me Up.
Oh, God!
From Fred Belton, which isn't really technically a show tune, but we let it slide.
Well, it's
because we
it's
felt
a
like
good
people would
song.
appreciate it. This is so random. These are so random.
You can't. You literally cannot plan this stuff. Okay, right.
So here's an uplifting song for Easter.
Raise me up. Brilliant. Okay.
Yes. All right.
Well, shove it on the side.
Shove it on the side.
Shove it on the side, dear. Oh, dear me. Okay, so here we go. You'll raise me
Yeah,
up.
it's our 24th lockdown lounge show. That's some nuts.
And it doesn't get any easier, does it?
Nope.
Okay.
Oh, this would be nice.
We hope.
I wish I had my flute with me so I could play this opening for you live, but alas and alack, I
Oh,
don't.
how we're missing out.
Exactly, Sue, a resurrection song.
Yes.
I know.
Still giggling over tra la 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 la. Oh, it's a nice track though, isn't it?
It is. It's a nice long introduction.
When I am down and oh my soul so weary, when troubles come and my heart burden be, then I am still and wait here in the silence till you come and sit a while with me. You raise me up so I can stand on mountains. You raise me up to walk on stormy seas. I am strong when I am on your shoulders. You raise me up to more than I can be.
Thanks, Alex.
You raise me up so I can stand on mountains. You raise me up to walk on stormy seas. I am strong when I am on your shoulders. You raise me up to more than I raise me up to more than I can be. So annoyed at that bit.
It was great.
But
I love when there's 2 key changes in a song.
Yeah, I know.
That's fantastic.
But they're all the same, and then I'm missing.
That's all right, love. That's the way it goes in this game.
That's roulette, baby.
That was beautiful. Ladies and gentlemen, if you enjoyed that performance, you can send Stuart Matthew Price and me a donation or a tip.
Like, get the lyrics right is a good tip.
Thank you so much to those of you who have given in the past. Some people have already given today.
I messed that up. It's the same chorus 4 times.
And we really appreciate it. But yeah, so the information is scrolling below. And yeah, you can scan the QR code right there.
Sorry,
and send us something on credit card or Apple Pay or whatever. Or PayPal and Venmo also work. So thank you very much.
Thanks, Guy.
Okay.
Right.
That was amazing.
It's
lovely.
duet. I'm going to pick as a duet and just we'll quickly
Okey-dokey.
skirt over
Okey-dokey.
this now. Okay. All right. Okay. Da 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 da. I got one. Ding, 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 ding.
What could it really be? What is it?
Well, a complete change. Good morning.
What in the world is happening?
What a random selection. So this is from Maud. This is going to be a version of Good Morning.
It's usually a trio. We're going to do it as a duo. So.
All right. Okay. All right.
Oh gosh.
Do you wanna
I'll
find where it is?
Yeah.
Okay. So from Singing in the Rain. What's a random night?
I know. I love this.
This is what makes it so much fun, I think.
All right. Here we go. Good morning, everybody. Send us sunrises
From
in the
Josh
comments.
Groban.
From Josh Groban. So I saw somebody said from lust to hope, and now to tap dancing.
Well, to be honest, risen again.
There you
Good
go.
morning.
There you
We've
go.
risen in the morning.
Here you go. Okay, here we go. Good morning.
Good morning. We've talked the whole night through.
Good morning.
Good morning to you.
Good morning.
Good morning. It's great to stay up late. Good morning. Good morning to you. When the band began to play, the sun was shining bright. And now the milkman's on his way. It's too late to say goodnight.
So good morning.
Good morning. Sunbeams will soon shine through.
Good morning. Good morning to you. And you and you and you. Good morning.
Hello.
Good morning. We've gabbed the whole night through. Good morning. Good morning to you.
Nothing could be grander than to be in Louisiana.
In the morning, it's great to stay up late. Good morning to you.
It might be just as zippy if you was in Mississippi.
When we left the movie show, the future wasn't bright. But came the dawn, the show goes on, and I don't want to say goodnight.
So say good morning.
Good morning!
Rainbow is shining through.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Bonjour.
Bonjour.
Buenos dias.
Buenos dias.
Buongiorno.
Buongiorno.
Guten Morgen.
Good morning. Good morning to you.
They collapse on the couch.
And that is our rendition
Of
of
Good
Good Morning. I know. It's changed all of your lives today. You are
Bonjour.
welcome for that.
Oh, what a cute little song.
I'll be honest, if we would have put this set together, I wouldn't have put that one onto the list.
Me either. But then now I'm just remembering all of the great trivia about Singing in the Rain from a couple from
Okay.
last month again. Exactly, Elliot Tap Break.
So what's the plan? Do you want, okay.
Right?
Right, yes. Well, if that's what you want to do.
Oh, I don't mind. I could go.
I don't know whether you want to break or not. Or
No, I can do it.
Because
Should I
they're probably
do it?
bored of me.
Okay, I'll do it.
I knew I could get it in there.
Pacewater. I mean, it's just so random, isn't it? Hi, David Macco. Hi, Greet. Hi, Linda.
Hi, guys.
What is it?
Oh, well, this will be a nice one.
What is it?
Kenneth Sutton, thank you, Kenneth, suggested "Smoke Gets in Your Eyes."
Oh, yes.
I like this song.
Me too.
Okay. Okay, cool.
And I have to say, I was looking through this list earlier today, and I was like, "Smoke Gets in Your Eyes," because there aren't a lot of standards that are on my list. And this was one that I was like, "Who wrote this?" And it's Jerome Kern.
Well,
For
there
those
we
of
go.
you who wanted to know that, from I think Roberta is this show. This
What?
is nice.
Is it going to be a nice one then?
Yes, I like this song. Okay, where are you? Goodness gracious. Oh, here we go. Okay.
Okay, you on it, baby? Yeah, you feeling good?
Yes.
Feeling smoky?
Yes.
Is this
I
how
wonder what the key is.
that key.
They asked me how I knew my true love was true. I, of course, replied, something here inside cannot be denied. They said someday you'll find all who love are blind. When your heart's on fire, you must realize smoke gets in your eyes. So I chaffed them and I gaily laughed to think they could doubt my love. Yet today my love has flown away. I am without my love. Now laughing friends do right, tears I cannot hide. So I smile and say, when a lovely flame dies, smoke gets in your eyes. So I smile and say, when a lovely flame dies, smoke gets in your eyes.
That is such a great song for you.
Thanks.
That's really
I don't
nice,
think
right?
I've ever sung it before. Again, you guys hear me talk about this a lot, where I will have played songs on piano when I was a kid and sung along to them, but I've never performed that song before. It is such a beautiful. It reminds me of why I love Jerome Kern so much. Oh.
Oh, it's brilliant.
Okay, your turn.
Okay. Right.
All right.
All right. Just trying to focus. Get in the zone.
I wonder what it'll be.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, this is nice. The title of your album,
Oh.
All Things in Time,
All
requested by Ludovico.
Right, okay.
Yay!
It's,
I've never heard you sing this live.
Right, well, I haven't.
Oh, I'm so
Really?
excited. Written by Jason Robert Brown.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, so I don't know. I forgot.
Mr. JRB himself.
Ooh.
Right, okay. Right.
Is he playing on this?
Yes, actually, he is.
Jason
Um,
Robert Brown, ladies and gentlemen. Back
and-
from 2011.
and a string sextet.
Ooh,
I believe.
exciting.
I know. And like, it doesn't get any more fancy than that. Okay, right, yeah, no, I haven't sung this for a very long time. I took it for granted because I was like, well, surely I know it. It's on my album, right?
Well, it seems to be all of the songs we're picking are those, but it always is that way, isn't it?
Yep. All things in time, if not today, if not tomorrow, then all things in time, we can't predict what comes to pass. All we control is how we react and how we recover. Something like faith deep in our skin, everything in its time. All things in time, some things come quick, some things come easy, but all things will come, given the chance, given the room. I can't decide the length of a day, the depth of an ocean. I just decide what to explore. Maybe it's just wanting it more. Want it enough, let it begin. Everything in its time. No way to know, no guarantees, nothing but choices. Plenty to lose, plenty to fear. Let's make a deal. I will be here waiting with you, trusting what's true, stumbling blind, but knowing we'll find everything, everything in its time.
You make a pregnant lady cry. Oh, that's really nice. You sound really pretty, and the lyrics are really nice.
When I made that album in 2010, oh gosh, that was a long time ago now, isn't it? There was I messaged Jason and I sort of said to him, I was like, look, I want to do Old Red Hills of Home on the album, and then I want, have you got another song or a new song or something that I could finish the album with and sort of show a sort of a journey within the album structure kind of thing. In the days when you didn't download things straight away, you had to listen to the whole album and you created an arc. It was great. And then I didn't hear anything from him for ages. And then it was like, I think 8:40 p.m. on New Year's Eve in 2009, he sent me that. I was on my way to a New Year's party and he sent me that track. And I was like, I've literally got a brand new Jason Robert Brown song here. And then he was like, if you want to record it, either I'll send you everything and you sing it in the studio in the UK, or you can come to Los Angeles and we'll record it together. I was like, LA, please.
That's amazing.
So there you go. And like, so that, and it was
I didn't
great.
know that story actually.
Oh,
I knew
great,
that he was on the album with you, but I didn't know that it was like
It was the,
very
and then that's what,
impressed by
and I
you.
was just like, this is the song title for the album. Then there we go.
Well, that was
which is
stunning.
available on all digital platforms.
Yes, it is.
No, great.
Yeah.
So duet again.
Yeah, that was so nice.
Well, let's take a moment and just tell people what we've been up to this week.
Oh yeah. So I'm not sure who follows us on Instagram or not, but this week on Thursday, Stu and I went and we got an ultrasound, a 3D ultrasound, one of those crazy ones, which you're never really sure what is gonna come out like when you go to those, because sometimes I've seen some of my friends get them and they kind of look like aliens because they don't have enough fat on the baby, doesn't have enough fat on them yet. And then we also had been warned, because I'm almost 33 weeks now pregnant, that they might be too squished in there because they're starting to run out of room, so not to get our hopes up that we get a clear face picture, but we did, and we wanted to show you guys what our baby looks like.
Oh, look at that little governor.
Look at that little face.
Hi, little gov.
So that was really exciting for us, and we got to watch it move around in 3D and everything like that.
We still we were told to look away so we didn't find out the sex of the baby, because we still want to keep it.
We don't know if it's going to be a boy or a girl.
Ambiguous right
so
now.
you guys should guess. Put your guesses in the comments if you think it's going to be a boy or a girl. Glenn just asked if we have a gift registry set up. We do have a gift registry set up.
I guess we never expected anyone
That's
to sort
very
of
nice.
ask on here, but yes, we do.
You can reach out to us if you'd like that link, and we will give it to you. Thank you.
It's been really cool though. But like we looked at this little picture and we thought, doesn't its nose and lips and mouth look like Heather? So
I don't know.
I mean, I'm glad it doesn't have my nose. Look at this thing. You could go surfing down that. So it's just really, really cool to sort of see what our little one hopefully will look like when it comes out.
I mean, yeah. Anyway, so there you go. Thanks for sharing in our joy.
Yeah.
Should we sing a duet now?
Yeah, okay. Is it me to pick? Yes, it is, because you picked the last one. Yeah.
No, you picked it, but it's
Did
okay.
I?
Whatever.
Oh, I'm sorry, honey.
It's fine.
Well, you can read it.
Okay.
Whatever it is.
Glenn Pruitt, who I think you just put that comment up. This is your request. Seeing is believing.
Some Andrew Lloyd Webber.
Andrew Lloyd Webber. What show is it from?
Are you having a panic now because you can't
I
remember how it goes?
No, I don't know how it goes. I think that
it's from Aspects of Love.
Aspects of Love. Seeing is believing.
Oh gosh, right. Did we make notes on this? No. Well, we're just gonna see how it goes.
It must be straight. We have to trust ourselves from a month ago.
It is a Lloyd Webber song. It's inevitably just straight through.
Brilliant.
Okay.
Seeing is believing.
Oh.
Just like we saw the baby in the ultrasound. Now,
Good link, baby. Good link.
Thank you, Ian. Do you right? Yeah.
Seeing is believing, and in my arms I see her. She's here, really mine now. She seems at home here. Seeing is believing. I dreamt that it would be her at last. Life is full, life is fine now. Whatever happens, one thing is certain. Each time I see a train go by, I'll think of this, our first July together. Seeing is believing. Who knows where this is going? Who cares? It's enough simply knowing I'm going with you. Ready, honey?
He's young, very young, but appealing. I feel I know him. Seeing is believing, and I like what I see here. I like where I am, what I'm feeling. What are we doing? Can you believe it? A starving actress and a starstruck boy. Well, I might as well enjoy the moment.
It's just so pretty, right? Can you believe it? Seeing is believing. I never thought I'd be here. Is this really me? Am I dreaming? No way of knowing where this is leading. It's fun forgetting who we are. Who cares when now the world is far behind us? Seeing is believing. My life is just beginning. We touched and my head won't stop spinning. Well, there we go. Like that, I remember seeing that show
There you go, Glenn.
at the Mayflower Theatre in Southampton with my Nan, who's watching tonight. Hello, Nan.
Hello, Nan.
Oh gosh, yeah, it was great. Such a beautiful romantic score. But I think maybe Louise, put something up that's sort of saying like, I apologize if I got the name wrong. That how it's a very underrated show.
Yeah.
Aspects of love, and yeah, it is. There's so many wonderful numbers in it.
Well, I'm thrilled that we got to sing that one.
Exactly.
Especially because we didn't fit in another Angela Lloyd Webber show. We thought we were going to be able to fit it in before the baby came, but we didn't. But maybe in the future.
Maybe.
Potentially.
Well, seeing is believing, honey.
Exactly.
You're welcome. Heather.
My turn?
Yeah, what's she got? What's she gonna sing
don't
today?
know.
What's
I'm
she
so
got?
nervous.
Oh, she's gonna sing this song, and this song is from Julia Philpott. Hello. Bill.
Oh, man, I'm getting a lot of the really great standards. This is also Jerome Kern.
Well, we did have a day when we had like 3 Jason Robert Browns and things, so I guess today is a double Jerome Kern day. So if any Jerome Kern fans are there,
My mom said Cole wants to know how the baby is going to get out of Heather's tummy. That is my 3-year-old nephew asking that question. We genuinely don't know yet, Cole. We don't know how the baby will get out of the body, but it will be safe, and you will have a new either boy or girl cousin very soon.
And if not, you can ask your mom or Gigi, and they will help you out.
Gigi can answer that question. Thanks, Gigi.
Okay, so what are we doing? Bill.
Oh, man, I love that kid. Okay.
He's a brilliant little boy. He really is.
Alrighty.
Okay.
This is Bill.
I don't think I know this. That's
You don't?
terrible, isn't
It's
it?
a great song.
Well,
Happy birthday!
Oh yeah, happy birthday, Bill.
I used to dream that I would discover a perfect lover someday. I knew I'd recognize him if ever he came around my way. I always used to fancy that he'd be giant brain and a noble head, like the heroes born in the books I've read. But along came Bill, who's not the type at all. You meet him on the street and never notice him. His form and face, his manly grace, are not the kind that you would find in a statue. And I can't explain, it's surely not his brain that makes me thrill. I love him because he's wonderful, because he's just my Bill. He's just my Bill, an ordinary man. He hasn't got a thing that I can brag about, and yet to be upon his knee, so comfy and roomy, it seems natural to me. Oh, I can't explain, it's surely not his brain that makes me thrill. I love him because he's, I don't know, because he's just my Bill.
Oh.
Oscar Hammerstein wrote those lyrics, Jerome Kern on the music.
I forgot that I do know it because it's from Showboat.
Yeah.
But I just didn't realise it was called Bill. But just, I know
Bill.
like the stupidest thing in the world because she goes on about Bill.
Yes, well,
But like you never really know the titles to every song, but you recognise where it's from.
it's a great song, isn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
and brilliant for you.
I have sung that one before. And I did that, I think I paired it with I've Grown Accustomed to His Face from My Fair
Oh.
Lady. Yeah, anyway.
That's quite a nice idea. Yeah.
Thank you.
Well, good job,
Thank you.
baby. Wow. I mean,
yes.
like,
Thanks, John. John Hawkins, ladies and gentlemen, is producing our show tonight. And
Hi,
your
John.
tips and donations, which go to helping us pay for all of the things that we need to pay for to do this show, like the tracks and the sheet music that we get so that we can learn the songs. And our wonderful
And John.
producer, John Hawkins or John Richardson, they all go to helping us to be able to afford that. So thank you so much to those of you who have done so, who have given. I can't talk.
no, that's okay. That's great. Okay, right. All right, let's see.
You ready?
Yeah.
You ready?
It's funny how, like,
What is it
whenever
gonna
these
be?
happen, I keep thinking about the ones that I have sung, and I can't remember the ones that haven't
I have
sung.
for some reason one song in my head that I hope gets picked, like, for you.
Right, okay.
But we'll see if it is. I don't know. Oh. Well. Okay. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is time for you to know that this might get taken down.
What? Why? What is
We're
it?
going to sing, I think. Oh no, it's the second song that we've sung from Hamilton.
Oh, are you joking?
You'll Be Back.
Oh, I was really hoping this one would
Juana
never come out. I
Rivera,
thought I could get away
Adam
with it.
Court and Lauren Harrison have requested this one.
Oh my gosh.
Just in case that this
Well, Dear Theodosia didn't go down.
no, it
did
didn't. But we did it in a different key, I think,
Oh.
or maybe
okay.
not. I don't know. But this is You'll Be Back. So be ready, just in case something happens, to go over to YouTube, and you can search Stuart Matthew Price, and the show will continue going on over there, just in case the Universal gets angry, which they shouldn't, because we paid for this. So.
Right, I've got to just.
Yeah, here we go.
Okay.
It's your best King George.
Oh no, well, don't get your hopes up. You say the price of my love's not a price that you're willing to pay. You cry in your tea, which you hurl in the sea when you see me go by. Why so sad? Remember we made an arrangement when you went away. Now you're making me sad. Remember, despite our estrangement, I'm your man. You'll be back. Soon you'll see. You'll remember you belong to me. You'll be back. Time will tell. You'll remember that I served you well. Oceans rise, empires fall. We have seen each other through it all. And when push comes to shove, I will send a fully armed battalion to remind you of my love. Da 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 da. You say our love is draining and you can't go on. You'll be the one complaining when I am gone. And no, don't change the subject, 'cause you're my favorite subject. My sweet, submissive subject. My loyal, royal subject. Forever and ever and ever and ever and ever. You'll be back like before. I will fight the fight and win the war for your love, for your praise. And I'll love you till my dying days. When you're gone, I'll go mad. So don't throw away this thing we had. 'Cause when push comes to shove, I will kill your friends and family to remind you of my love. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Everybody, da 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 da.
Well done, my friend.
Excuse me, sorry. Yes, well, bit of Hamilton.
That was wonderful. Many people mentioned that you would be fantastic in that part, and I agree with them.
Oh, I would love to. I would love to do that one day.
Yeah,
so
that was great. Well done.
Lynn, Cameron, whoever's in charge of it.
I think we're still live too, which is fantastic.
Give us a call.
Ew.
Duet time again.
Duet time. It's my turn. Thank you.
Yes. Pick away, what you gonna pick, baby?
I don't know, but here it is.
The thing is, you're pregnant, so we're not drinking. What do we got?
I got it. I got the one.
You got the one?
Yeah.
What's the one?
The one that we talked about. That we were like, okay, this one, if we pick this one on the very, very crazy off chance, we might...
we do it at the end?
Yeah.
Right, okay, yes, there was one song that we thought, if it comes out, instead of doing it now, we'll do it as our final duet.
Because sometimes we get nervous that our final duet that we'll pull is not going to be epic. Like
so
something like Good Morning. Which obviously we can't pull again. But we were like, okay, there's this one that was mentioned again recently. And we were like, oh gosh, it's so beautiful. And if we could finish our last request roulette with it, we're going to do it.
Great.
So we're going to hold this one, if that's okay with you guys.
We'll let you
I
know
hope
that
it is,
one.
because I don't know, we made the rules.
Because we've got 3 more duets, including this one.
Yes,
so
exactly.
Great,
okay, so I'm going to pick...
That's good.
I can't believe I picked it.
But also,
it's so exciting.
It's also worth noting, we did one little cheeky thing. We took out any song that's in the list that we are planning to do in the next 3 weeks. Because we wanted to make sure that every show is different and we didn't repeat something as we go into the final furlong.
Exactly.
Furlong?
So,
is that right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure. So there we go.
a couple that we took out
because we can't wait to be doing them next week, because next week is our More Music of Stephen Sondheim show, which is a follow-up to our Music of Stephen Sondheim show. And then the week after that is our Broadway Blockbusters, when we celebrate the biggest sort of West End and Broadway musicals that have ever been, based on like popularity, how long they've run, and I guess the most money taken as well. And then our 1960s part 2 to finish off the month. So
and then the first one and our last show for the time being is on May 2nd. And we are going to be asking you guys to vote on your favorite songs that we've performed yet. We've started putting together the list.
It's a long list.
It's long. So we will get that probably to you. We'll have the link for you probably next week in your stable.
Yeah,
and we'll
to
post
give a couple of weeks to sort of get stuff done.
Yeah. All right.
Right. Okay. So what's our duet then?
Well, it's written by this really sexy guy named Stuart Matthew Price.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, well, oh.
This is exciting.
Oh, right, okay.
This is exciting. We're going to sing a song from Stu's musical. And from Before After.
Right.
And it's called As Long As You're There. And the thing that's really exciting is that we just swapped out the old track that we had, that we recorded, the video that we did.
Yes, yeah.
To with a new track that is it okay for me to say this?
Yeah.
A new track that was recorded for Stu's album. Or coming up.
Another album now.
Another album coming up that hasn't come out yet. And the vocal, I will...
Yeah, so
sorry.
I said a thing a few years ago now. Obviously, the pandemic hasn't helped, and it cost more than I planned it costing. So I'd had the idea of creating an album of my own songs, but sung by lots of other people, and I sort of targeted friends that I've worked with or knew from around the world. So I have literally flown around the world recording this album, and the London Musical Theatre Orchestra came in and recorded stuff for me, and I wanted to do this song from Before After on that album, but make it bigger. And so Carrie Hope Fletcher and her partner Ollie Ormson, who's going into, so she's taking the lead in Cinderella, Andrew Lloyd Webber's show, and then Ollie is taking, what's the prince name in Frozen? Yeah. Hans, yeah. So he's playing Prince Hans in Frozen. So they're great, and so they sing it together on the album. So we're going to release that.
But nobody's heard this orchestration
But
yet.
no, this orchestration is like new for
Brand
everybody.
new.
So it's probably the most epic orchestration that this song will ever have. So this song is called As Long As You're There.
Woo!
Okay.
I'm so excited.
Gotta get this one right, haven't I?
I feel like I gotta get this one right.
What if we got an apartment together somewhere in the city or out in the country? And what if we both took a chance on moving ahead? What if...
We couldn't afford to.
Amy, what if for once you were not so pedantic? Oh, I am joking, but what if you let down your guard? 'Cause what if what lies just beyond is better instead? And what if there's no more holding back? Imagine a house by the beach with 2 kids where we'll teach them to play in the sand. I don't care, as long as you're there. Come on. What is the next step?
Kids, are you sure about this?
Well, yeah. Well, of course I'm sure.
That's good.
Look, I could get a job 9 to 5 in an office.
Or you could sell your pictures.
I'd be content, 'cause the evenings are spent in your arms. We'll make it work somehow, but only if...
Wait, Ben, what if you find that I'm kind of a nightmare? You might just regret it.
Oh, forget it.
Or worse,
Amy.
What if the things that you do scare me away?
Yeah, okay, nothing's guaranteed. But what is the point standing still when we found on this hill we have so much to share? It's fine, I swear, as long as
I don't
you're
know,
there.
Ben. It's too soon. Things are better when slow, Ben. Let it go, Ben. It's too much. Could be such a mistake. Ben, it could break us Well, it might, and I'm scared it would make us both forget and lose sight of how good we are up here right now.
Up here we can start anew, build a life that's me and you. From now on we are one. Trust me, Amy. Well, what's the worst that can happen?
Absolute carnage and heartbreak.
Oh, come on. Look, it's time to do something for you, for us. Come on. It's worth a try, don't you think? Well?
It's not the right time.
Look, it's never the right time. But the moment comes when you just have to take someone's hand and jump. Come on, what do you say? Well?
Don't ever leave me.
Believe me, I'm here till the end.
Always.
Always. What if right now is the start of a journey together forever, two souls intertwined, painting a landscape that nobody else needs to see. Right now, we all are breathing the same air, knowing our love is rooted deep and twice as strong, as long as you are there with me.
Stuart Matthew Price, ladies and gentlemen.
Wow, it's so fun to sing that with you.
Ah,
Yeah,
man, I'm
so
sorry I
we-
missed the vamp.
Hey, look, well, we hadn't really practiced it
No.
with the new track. We just put it in.
Oh,
so.
you were like, there's a swell, you'll hear it.
That's what
I didn't.
So there you go. So that's from my show Before or After.
And you
Still
can
a
listen
show.
to that on Spotify as well. It's actually when we first started dating, I was visiting Stu, and I hadn't really listened to it yet, and I will never forget just listening to the cast recording over and over, going through, I think, a layover in Paris to go back to New York. And I was just really impressed by that, by the show, and I couldn't get enough of it. Particularly
Thanks,
that
Emma.
song I really loved.
Oh, it's a great. But like, just that orchestration. My dear friend Charlie Ingalls, sort of made that orchestration, and oh my gosh, it's just
Beautiful.
epic when you're in there and you've got this full like orchestra just going.
I think I was there
Great.
the day they recorded that too, right?
You
that
were
was
in the
was
studio.
again right after we started seeing each other. So that's
Great.
fun.
Well, there we go. So if you hadn't known of my show written with
Now you
Timothy
do.
Natman, now you have heard it.
Oh, this is a great night. I'm very happy with the songs we're picking.
Well, I don't know. It's your turn again now, so let's
Oh,
see
yeah,
what we
wants us
really
to
got.
sing the whole show.
The whole show.
I don't know.
One.
After I
One
give
day.
birth.
I mean, we did discuss it, but then
Yeah.
Hadley and Rosie did their
it, yeah.
production. We're like, you know what? They can have it. You know, they're pretty incredible.
Well, let
those
everybody
two.
forget how amazing they were.
Okay. I actually really like this song.
What is it?
So I'll tell you.
I
Patience.
have no idea.
Peter Dudas.
Go.
He suggested
Maybe
this
I
song,
get
which
his.
is by I don't know which one. You've sung something by him before, but this is an Andrew Lipper song from his musical Big Fish, and this is called I Don't Need a Roof, and it is just beautiful.
Oh my gosh!
Beautiful.
How random.
Okay,
Yeah. Again.
All right. Well, you find your.
I did sing through this one today.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Oh,
So
well-
that's good.
well, good
we'll
for
see
you.
if I remember it. Oh,
Oh,
I
thanks,
love
Glenn.
this. Aw. Where is it?
Would it be under I or?
Oh, wrong.
Oh,
folder.
yeah,
That's
that
why.
makes sense. All the tracks are sorted by our names and in folders and stuff, so
There we
we so we can find them easier. Of all things.
That's how we do it. All right. Here we
Okay,
go.
let's go.
In your face, I see a lifetime. In this place, I feel it I'm still beside you. No goodbyes needed today. Hear what the rain says, know what it knows. After the rain, something grows. I don't need a roof to say I love you. I don't need a roof to call you mine. I don't need adventure in some faraway frontier. I don't need a roof to feel you near. I need is you and you forever. All I feel is true and absolute. I don't need a legal deed to help me play my part. I don't need a roof to hold my heart. Stay with me. Stay with me. Got all lost in your eyes and missed my rest of the rhythms.
I don't mind. You can stay in there forever. Like it's just such a lovely song, and it was nice because a few people were saying how they've never heard of it, or maybe even heard of Big Fish, the musical.
Oh, the movie is really good too.
Yeah, check it all out, and the original book, in fact.
Oh, really? I didn't even know it was a book.
Yep.
It's a beautiful score. Yeah, take a listen.
Take
A gander.
a goosey gander at that. But yes, like we try to let you know what show some of these songs are from, so that if you do want to check it out, then do go and check it out.
This is lovely. What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be next?
I don't know.
Not you'll be back.
I know. That's quite nice that I don't have to do that now.
From King to Prince. Her voice.
Oh.
From Little Mermaid.
Oh, right.
Requested by Carrie Jensen Trotman.
Okay.
Yes.
Cool. All right.
There you go.
So, The Little Mermaid became a stage musical. Would have been 2007, 80s, something around there. And yeah.
So weird.
And then new songs were written for the show.
I don't even know if I know this song.
Well, you'll know the melody, actually, for some of it.
Okay.
Now, I did actually see this show, and it was a very weird choice. They decided that to give the impression that they're underwater, they would all be on those, like, rolly shoe things where they've got wheels in the heels. Were they Heelys? Yeah. Was that what they were called?
Yes.
There you go. Look at that, showing his age. And it was an interesting choice. But it was kind of like the show that made Sierra Boggess stand out, and then she's one of the biggest Broadway names going now. So there we go. Right, so imagine that I am a tall, dark and handsome Prince Eric. You really need to use your imagination. Right.
Please.
Where did she go? Where can she be? When will she come again? Calling to me, calling to me, calling to me. Somewhere there's a girl who's like the shimmer of the wind upon the water. Somewhere there's a girl who's like the glimmer of the sunlight on the sea. Somewhere there's a girl who's like a swell of endless music. Somewhere she is singing and her song is meant for me. And her voice, it's sweet as angels sighing. And her voice, it's warm as summer sky. And that sound, it haunts my dreams and spins me round until it seems I'm flying. Her voice.
It's pretty.
I can sense her laughter in the ripple of the waves against the shoreline. And I can see her smiling in the moonlight as it settles on the sand. I can feel her waiting just beyond the pale horizon, singing out a melody too lovely to withstand. And her voice, it's there as dusk is falling. And her voice, it's there as dawn steals by. Pure and bright, it's always near, all day, all night, and still I hear it calling. Her voice, strange as a dream, real as the sea. If you can hear me now, come set me free. Come set me free.
Great song.
Isn't it just a great one?
I
Like,
love that they gave him such an epic tune.
yeah, because he's such a wet character. No pun intended, because
Yeah.
it's a mermaid show. But like, isn't it just a lovely, lovely song? And it uses the da 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 da, and the structure of the song kind of builds in the same sort of way. Oh yeah.
So smart, so smart.
Oh, Mr. Menken.
Yeah, that's what Elliot said. He said unmistakably.
You okay?
Unmistakably.
Are you alright?
No. Menken, and it totally is.
Yeah, it's very Alan Menken, isn't it? Okay.
I'm picking the other deck because you did 2 in a row, so it's my turn to do 2 in a row.
Well, technically, you picked out the. No. I want you to, because that is marriage.
Oh no, but you should because we already have the last.
We have the
one
last,
picked.
but no, you know what? Look, you're pregnant. Go on. These people probably want a song now, so.
Just a fantastic.
Thank you, Aunt Sue Richardson.
Okay. Here we
Right, what is our? Why am I not feeling positive about this one? What?
Past the point of.
Are you joking? Oh no!
We're gonna sing "Past the Point of No Return"
And I don't know it 100%.
from Phantom of the Opera.
Oh,
Isla Florence Williams suggested this one. This is so funny. See, this is why we saved our last one to make sure that.
I can't believe I'm straight in. So good luck. Just do a weird phantom voice, Stu, and then that'll
This is awesome.
Oh, this is just crazy. And oh, good. Well, you do a lot of it later, so I do a lot of the first bit. I've just got notes on it. I can't remember what any of them mean.
It says slower than you expect at one point.
Okay, right.
Wish us luck, guys. Here's some Phantom of the Opera. The one that nobody sings.
No one ever does this as a duet. Okay, right. I'm gonna have to go with it.
You got it, babe.
Just get ready to adjust the sound if it's really
Okay.
epic. You have come here in pursuit of your deepest urge, in pursuit of that wish which till now has been silent, silent. I have brought you that our passions may fuse and merge. In your mind you've already succumbed to me, dropped all defenses, completely succumbed to me. Now you are here with me, no second thoughts, you've decided. Past the point of no return, no backward glances or games of make-believe are at an end. All thought of if or when, no use resisting, abandon thought and let the dream descend. What raging fire shall flood the soul? What rich desire unlocks its door? What sweet seduction lies before us? Past the point of no return, the final threshold. What warm unspoken secrets will we learn beyond the point of no return?
You have brought me to that moment where words run dry, to that moment where speech disappears into silence, silence. I have come here, hardly knowing the reason why. In my mind I've already imagined our bodies entwining, defenseless and silent. Now I am here with you, no second thoughts, I've decided, decided. Past the point of no return, no going back, no our passion play has now at last begun. Past all thought of right or wrong, one final question: how long should we to wait before we're won? When will the blood begin to race, the sleeping bud burst into bloom? When will the flames at last consume us? Past the point of no return, the final threshold, the bridge is crossed, so stand and watch it burn.
there we go.
We did it.
That was another one of those ones I thought will never come out, and it's just so random. But like, there we go. Who'd have thought he would have got 2 Andrew Lloyd Webbers tonight as well? 2 Jerome Kerns, 2 Lloyd Webbers.
It's so random how that happens. Yeah.
I love it though. Like, great. Bit of Phantom.
Amazing. If you guys want, you can tip us, make a donation. The information is scrolling at the bottom of the screen. I almost said the stage.
Like, we know this is a very random kind of show, and sometimes not quite as structured as our other ones, but that's the point, and we just like to have a bit of fun and bring a bit of joy at the beginning of a week.
So I've got one more, you've got one more, and then we'll do the last one.
Yeah.
Yes. Can we have permission to veto? Like, if I pick one, can we have permission to veto like our songs too? If we're like, if you pick one for me, and I'm like, oh, that's like lame. I don't know. I mean, it is our last roulette. Exactly. This is what I'm saying. Okay. So I'll try to pick one, and then if you don't, I just feel bad because if somebody wants to hear you do it, true,
like,
that's true.
That's kind of the rule.
That's true. Actually, you're right. So never mind.
It's not for us, is it?
We will do exactly whatever you pick.
Oh, but I think you'll enjoy this one.
What is it?
I mean, you're going to be a wreck after it.
Oh.
This is from a show called Ordinary Days, written by Adam Guan. And this has been suggested by Arthur. I'm going to say...
From Paris. He's watching. Yeah.
I'll be here.
Buckle up.
Like,
well,
oh my gosh.
This is a good one.
I don't know if I can watch, because if I watch, you're going to be a state at the end of it, and I'm going to be a state. And like,
man, I'm already going. So this, I'm just going to let you guys, if you haven't heard this song before, I'm going to do my best to tell the story. So just listen, and it's a lovely piece of music.
Right. Talk about a random
so
set list.
Exactly.
Right.
Okay.
Don't have fun, but like enjoy the song.
Okay. We met, of all places, in front of Christini's, some freakishly cold winter day. I had on several unflattering layers of wool. He slipped on the ice with his grocery bags full. So I rescued some Fruit Loops he dropped by the curb, and he made some remark that my smile was superb. I thought that was sweet, and I started to go, when he said, "Hey, what you doing tomorrow? Because I'll be here at the corner of Bleecker and Mercer tomorrow at 7. If you want to meet up, I'll be waiting right here. And in case there are 2 fellas waiting for you, my name's John." He waved, and then he was gone. Needless to say, I went back there to meet him, mostly to see if he'd show. And there he was, out in the cold with his jacket pulled tight. He took me to dinner and kissed me goodnight. The next week we went to this terrible play, and the week after that drank hot chocolate all day. And suddenly 8 or 9 months had flown by when he said, "Hey, what you doing the rest of your life? Because I'll be here right beside you as long as you want me to be. There's no question, there is nothing I've wanted so much in my life. This may sound immature, but I'm totally sure you're the one." And we had just begun. We got hitched in September, our favorite month, with a rock band that played at this old synagogue. And we bought an apartment on West 17th Street and talked about children and getting a dog. Our first anniversary came in a flash, and we promised to take the day off. He had to stop into his office that morning, and so I went walking uptown to this bakery I know, when I heard on the street what I thought was a joke, till I noticed the sirens and saw the smoke, till I'm running back home with this feeling of dread, to the voicemail he left with the last words he said. I'm sorry. I don't mean to ruin your evening by bringing up all of this stuff. You're probably wondering why I even called you tonight. Well, today something happened that spooked me all right. I discovered his Fruit Loops still there on the shelf, and I cried and I couldn't get hold of myself. When as sure as I breathe, I heard John clear as day saying, hey, you're allowed to move on. It's okay. Because I'll be here even if you decide to get rid of my favorite sweater. Even if you go out on my birthday this year, instead of sitting at home, letting all of life's moment pass by. You don't have to cry, because I'll be here when you start going back to the places we went to together. When you take off my ring and you let yourself smile. When you meet someone handsome and patient and true. When he says that he wants to be married to you. When you call him one night and he meets you downtown. And you finally answer him yes. Yes. Jason, I will marry you. I will give you my heart. It has taken so long, but I'm ready to start. Right now, John's whispering congrats in my ear, 'cause I finally let myself tell you that I will be here.
How can you sing these sort of things? You're definitely hormonal as well.
Yeah. Oi.
Well,
Well, there we go.
what a lovely uplifting moment for us all. What I mean,
Oi.
just
You should
That's
listen.
beautiful.
There's a performance of Lisa, I don't know how to say her last name, Brescia. And I don't know if she did it on...
I think she did the original.
Did she the original? And she there's a performance of her doing that song that I was obsessed with back in the day. And just like would watch and just cry and cry and cry. Some of those lyrics in the sheet music that I have are different than the ones that I'm familiar with, but it's still the same thing.
It's just
Yeah.
great, isn't it? Just like
Oh man.
what a it just breaks your heart in that
Yeah,
show,
because it's, I mean, everybody, it's obviously 9/11 was such a weird, horrible like day, especially for everybody. But if you were in New York, I wasn't there, but people who were there, I mean, just you can't talk about it because it was so horrible. And so like we all can connect to that story, I think, just in how horrific that morning was. My goodness. Well, I hope that we have something from like Mamma Mia for you.
I'm not sure I care to have something for Mamma Mia, to be honest. But like, okay.
Oh, thanks, guys.
What is my final roulette song?
I don't know. I'm so nervous.
It's
I
gotta
wonder
be
if it's
terrible,
gonna be the
isn't it?
one that I want it to be.
Well, I don't know. Like, I kind of
think
feel like you
two.
say that about every single song
I have a
that
couple
you
in
put
my
out.
head. This is good. I mean, it's a crowd pleaser.
What is it?
He's gonna sing Anthem from Chess.
Oh my gosh!
From Zubin, Tatma, Elizabeth Weitenhiller.
Wow, I guess I didn't.
And
think
somebody else requested it this week too. I think I didn't write it down.
this is just one of those ones that I'm like,
So
I
random.
probably wouldn't sing this that often.
It's
You know.
so beautiful though. Oh, I'm thrilled. This is fantastic. I love Chess. I love this show. Yay!
Okay. Well, I guess here we go.
Yay!
their sad power may prevail, can possess, conquer my country's heart, they rise to fail. She is eternal, long before nations' lines were drawn, when no flags flew, when no army stood, my land was born. And you ask me why I love her, through wars, death and despair. She is the constant, we who don't care. And you wonder, will I leave her? But how? I cross over borders, but I'm still here now. How can I leave her? Where would I start? Let man's petty nations tear themselves apart. My land's only borders lie around my heart.
I mean, that's a lot of breath. Those are long phrases.
Yes.
What a
yes,
lovely
they
song.
are.
Dave Harkness said that you sang it at his wedding.
Yes, I did with a friend of mine called Jack. We did the sort of like the Michael Ball, Alfie Bow duet
Ooh,
version.
that's nice.
It's quite nice.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for spending your evening with us, your Easter evening if you are celebrating, and or just your evening in general. And we have loved. If you got our stay bill, we wrote a little note in there today that said, "This was probably the craziest idea we've ever had." Request roulette.
Yes.
And that was before we realized how much you guys would request and how many submissions we would get. We would never have imagined that we would have gotten so many. So thank you for playing. And we're not saying that this is the end forever, but just,
For now. I think.
this baby's
For
starting
now.
to take up a lot of room with my diaphragm and my lungs. They're getting cramped.
Yes, it's a full on
my fault,
full on
sorry.
thing for you, isn't it?
Yeah.
But
yeah.
it's been great, and like for us, there's so many songs that we didn't know that were suggested,
Yeah.
and also so many that you suggested for each of us that wouldn't normally be sung
Yeah.
by us. So it's been a real challenge and a bit of a gift, I guess. So thank you very much for pushing us.
Our sight reading to the test and also just our bravery.
So as we said, next week, more music of Stephen Sondheim.
Yep.
Do come along and do listen to what we've got. There's some great numbers for next week.
Yeah, we have our set list almost finalized. We may or may not be doing a video, which we've already recorded vocals for.
We're very excited to share the video next week.
So it's gonna be very exciting.
Brilliant.
We're looking forward to it. So anyway,
huge shout out to
John Hawkins
for hosting us and being there for us tonight. Thank you very, very much. For those, we have seen tips coming in and donations and stuff.
Thank you.
Honestly, thank you. It does mean a lot to us.
the information is scrolling along the bottom if you'd like to do so. And yeah, you ready?
Enjoy your Easter weekend. And
yes.
I guess it's perfect for spring, this song, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly. Well, there's a song that was requested, I think, early on, and then it was requested again this week. And we were like, gosh, what a beautiful song.
What a wonderful one if it comes out.
We didn't get to sing from this show when we did the 50s show. So we've decided to leave you guys with Make Our Garden Grow from Candide, which is just stunning. So we hope you enjoy it. Thank you so much, Christine. Thanks, Gary. Thank you, Anna.
You've been a fool, and so have I, but come and be my wife, and let us try before we die to make some sense of life. We're neither pure nor wise nor good. We'll do the best we know. We'll build a house and chop our wood and make a garden grow and make a garden
I thought the world was sugar cake, for so our master said. But now I'll teach my hands to bake one loaf of daily bread. We're neither pure nor wise nor good. We'll do the best we know. We'll build a house and chop our wood and make a garden grow and make a garden grow. We'll build a house and chop our wood and make a garden grow and make a
Ah,
Thank you so much, ladies and
what
gentlemen.
a song.
Have a great week. We'll see you next time.
See you all later. Take care. Bye.